Guys, I hope everybody's doing good there. I had to open up. They keep changing stuff since the last time I streamed. All these weird buttons now. I'm waiting for people to come in. Hopefully I can see I got this light on. But I got a ton of mail that I've had since, I don't know, like October of last year. So gotta get this open. And I guess I'll just start opening. Hey, Chew! How are you? I got a ton of mail that I've had like since October of last year. I need to get this stuff opened. It's taking over my bedroom. Hope you're doing good, Chew. Oh, it's going. I went door dashing tonight, and then I switched over to the Spark. Spark did better. I did one trip with that and earned like twice as much. So that's like, I wished I would have known this like 6 months ago. I would have been saving some more money instead of buying all this stuff. So I'm now jobless. So and I'm waiting for my last boss that switched jobs. Um, he got a hold of me after he found out what happened to me on my job and sent me a link to put in an application. So been on YouTube all day mostly. I'd been on most all day, and then I ended up leaving for a couple hours and doing the DoorDash and the Spark, and I'm supposed to go and DoorDash tomorrow. I might just flip over to Spark and just do that because I made more money in one trip than I did probably for two of the DoorDash. But I've got to get this stuff open so I can find my bedroom. I can't. That and with all my clothes that I've got to go through again because I keep losing weight. And then changing jobs, and I'd ordered shirts to go underneath my uniforms. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear that other places. So DoorDash I can because they're long sleeve black shirts. This is a okay. They're like little bears, I think. Series 49. Bear Brick is what they're called. Got this from JC Sales, and most of this is coming from either YouTube or bought off of Whatnot. It's the Bear Brick. This was JC Sales over on Whatnot. Thought about giving this to my niece, but I'll probably end up giving it to her after I figure out what it is. Oh, there's papers. Don't know what these papers are about, but hopefully there's some. Okay, it's the when I bought it. Wait, what? Wow, a lot of paper for that. All right, see you in a minute. A lot of paper for this one thing. I wonder if I can turn it into a keychain for her. Maybe I shouldn't open this. I think I'm going to hold off on that. I'll just give it to her. I'll have to have a picture of her with it. I'm not going to open it. It's got a teddy bear in it and a uniform and an outfit. There's quite a few different ones. I'll just give it to her like that. Oh, goodness. It's hard to get back in. That's who I wanted to give it to anyway. Let me see if I can get a good picture. Screenshot. That's all their outfits. Hi, Sailor. Oh, I don't know if I'm the best YouTuber. I'm kind of small YouTuber. Not that good. I just get on here and talk about all the junk that I buy. That I probably should have not bought. Like this, but... How are you? Trying to make sure I grab all the ones. I think these are all Whatnot. Yeah, these are all Whatnot. I did cut them all open. I didn't have to do that, which... Okay, this is from JC Sales as well. And this was a giveaway. And it's from the Lotus Mat. I'm so glad they said that. Hi. I can't pronounce your name. Yo, please mod. No, I don't do mods, especially if I don't know you. I'm sorry. I only have a select few that I do that for. But I have a Lotus from JC Sales. A little elephant. I don't need people getting on my channel and being naked and freaky. I'm not that kind of a person. One of my friends over here has had that happen to her. I'm just not going to do that. Sorry. It's 1 gram of silver. So I'm going to put that back in the package. So I know who I got it from. It's JC Sales over on Whatnot. Then this one is from him as well. I don't know what all these little plastic things are, but oh, that was the Lotus. I ripped all those. Okay, that makes no sense. Oh, there's... What I do, get 2? I'm confused. He sent me 2. That makes no sense. There's 2 packages. Oh, It was stuck. Not sure what this lotus is, but that's neat. Back of it. Green lotus. Oh, it's just a mint sticker. I see. So I'm going to stick all of these in one bag. And then I got Lucian Opera. I don't know how to pronounce that. Envelope. Oh, I wish I knew. I would have took that information down. I don't know where this came from. Lucky Coin Show. On Whatnot. Near mint condition. $2 bill. I need to get something to put this in. It's in really good condition. I think I'm going to put that back in the package. But I'm going to have to get something for sure to put that in. And I got SM ink on Whatnot. Instant reveal the price that, so probably a wheel spin or something from Whatnot. Goodness. Let go. I got a Sacagawea in good condition. I got a Susan B. Anthony dollar good condition. Lot of tape. And then a silver mercury dime. I'm not sure when the Cheerios dime. Mercury's in the front. Cheerio. I don't know if it's the same year as that one, but Susan Anthony. Oh, this is Silverback Metals. That's who that was. Like, yeah, I know who that is. I have to pull out paperwork. Oh, I got a Rosie, a Mercury. Oh, neat. I like that. Hey, Can. He's into the tops too. The caps. Luke, I think is his first name. He sent me this. It's pretty cool. It's a hell note for good fortune. He said you can burn it for good fortune. That's cool. I don't know if I want to. So is it even more good fortune if I don't? That is cool. I like the writings on this. Very pretty. I don't know. I could use some luck right now. Then we have some old coins. Warren. And then the Mercury and the Rosie dime. Mercury looks like a 45. And a 1960 Rosie dime. I like that cap. Pretty. Let's stick these back in here. And that was Luke. I'm not sure if he goes by a different name on his channel. His last name is Richardson, so you might be able to find him through whatnot with his name. That is pretty cool. Okay. Then we have Wake. Hello, everybody coming in. Does it say his name? I can't remember his whole name. Awake. On whatnot. 1 ounce copper round Indian. With the buffalo on the back. Ready? That one wasn't so bad, I think. Yeah, that one I just got this year. I'm so bad for opening stuff. Like I said, these are all whatnot for now. I do have a couple from YouTube side. Itty bitty print. Uh-oh. Matt's Collection Plus. These might be, oh, okay. This was a wheel spin. And there's 3 different ones. I think. Yeah. And it's neat. He's got little stickers on there for me. I wish I had better lighting in here. It's some lighting on the wall so it's not so in my face because I got a lamp right there without the shade on it. I hope everybody's having a great night though. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can get this open. Oh goodness, he's got. There we go. There's one. Looks like an Indian head. Indian head. Oh yeah. This was my Valentine's for myself. It says I love you on it. It's a heart. And the back can be engraved. And I got 2 Indian. $1888 and a 1900. Hopefully y'all can. That light is horrible. Let me turn that. And maybe it's a little bit better. Maybe. I hope y'all can see that. I'm just seeing glare from the plastic. I can't see the back of it because that line from the plastic or whatever these are. I've never seen the flips go in these before. Never seen the flips go in these before. So I'm gonna have to definitely, after I get these opened up, I'm gonna have to get on Whatnot and get these rated. That's the part where I never do. Sorry to all the channels I don't do that with. I got this one. I only have what's on the package. Kevin Novick. Sorry, I don't have a YouTube name. And I don't know what it is because it's in plastic. Most likely on Whatnot as well. Oh wait, I know what this is. This was a giveaway, I think. It's a knife. I just gotta figure out how to use it. I'm like, heck yeah, I can use that. As long as I don't cut myself. It's a pocket knife. You see? There's a blade. Never used one. Oh, wait. Pocket knife. I've never seen one like this before. And with me, always, I'm going to end up cutting a snot out of myself if I don't put it away. That is neat. I've never seen something like that before. That is pretty cool. Whoever came up with this was a very smart idea. I see why that's... I'm not sure about this, though. Where's the... I don't know why. There's a little locky thing, but it not being able to push it down to make sure that blade stays in place. I need to stick that in that way so I don't put myself in shreds. But that was a giveaway on Whatnot. I can't remember his channel's name. Sorry. I would give him shout outs for that, but I don't know who it was. Quiz skill. And was that this year? No, this was back in October of last year. There's a foil and there's some coins. A Rosie dime. 1951. Yeah, 51. My hair's getting in my face. Oedi. They tend to flock to me. I need to get a book for them. Figure out which ones I'm missing. Oh my goodness. Doesn't want to separate. $19.51. Rosie. 1950. $19.50. Wheatie. 1938, I think. There's a glob or something on it, so I'm not sure if I'm seeing that right. And then I have a foil. That's kind of, these are neat. But yeah, I usually end up with the Wheaties. They like me, so there's gonna be a lot more Wheaties. Three of them are in there, or all of them are in there. And he's over on the Whatnot too, and I think his name is just his name, Quincy Gill, on Whatnot. I hope everybody's having a great day. Not well, night if it's like over here. It's 10 o'clock. I have one from James Reagan. This is a thick package. Kind of heavy. I don't even remember half of these. Oh, oh my God. Whoa, there's more. I don't see a paper in here either. This has to be from a wheel spin. And if you're looking for anything, you can probably find it over on Whatnot. It's insane. 1967 special mint set. So I'm gonna assume it's the SMM. What's your name, girl? My name is Tina, but my channel name is Furry Plants and Coins. Nice to meet you. Oh yeah, these are pretty. And I don't know if I'm a girl anymore. I'm kind of old. Sure. Banana Fana Fofina. Back in the day, I remember that song or commercial. That is pretty. And then I have a 1971. Got to be plaid. Yeah. Still not too bad. It looks pretty toned. Got a little bit of toning to it. And then I've got some kind of other set, but I can't remember what it was. So I'm going to assume it's okay. Wheel set stuff. Okay, so he put everything, all my paperwork in here. See, it's got his name on it. Okay, Man coins. Okay, Mountain Man coins over on Whatnot. Oh, this is pretty. It's United States, Eisenhower, 1974, United States proof dollar. That's nice. He's super shiny. You say Rizzler Sigma. What? I don't know what that means. Rizzler Ohio Sigma Tim Cheese. Never heard that one before. Are you in Ohio too? Gaming. That's nice. Yeah, I think these were wheel spins from Whatnot. It's a really nice set. Both of them are really nice sets, and I know I don't have either one. Hey, Jack. Nice to see you. It's been too long. How are you? Losing stuff. Are you keeping busy? Oh, I'm doing. Can't complain. I'm still here. Still breathing. One day at a time. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Officially in my new town. That is amazing. I'm so glad you got it. Do you like it so far? Some of those are really awesome. I thought about getting just a little tiny place like that and getting another one for like all my she shed stuff. This one is from Kenneth Bibb. I got these because I thought they were so freaking pretty. I know that these are man-made toning, but I didn't care. Thought they were gorgeous. 2009. I hope you guys can see that. Ain't that cool? I know that's man-made, but oh, that is so cool. Then I have a 2020. I think these are so pretty. I know they're fake, they're not real toning. He said he makes them himself, so I know they're not real toning. But they're so pretty. So did you get everything put in it then to be able to actually stay in it then for long term? I'm gonna pull all these out because they're from the same person. Been in here a week now. Oh, that's awesome. Is there anything else you got to do to it before you can be in there during the winter, or is everything good? Okay, I got 4 packages. They're all from Sneaks. Goulet Sneaks from over on Whatnot. He's pretty fun. I found him from modding over on Jeff's channel over on Whatnot. So I've been going over there off and on. Him and his wife. I've been going over and buying too much grandbaby clothes and clothes for me. But they're pretty cool people. I like them a lot. So thank you, Jeff, for sharing me with Goulet and his wife. Even though let's start with this backpack part. There is Vikings. Oh, that's funny because our mascot when I was in high school was the Vikings. Even though I don't watch football. The most football I watched was when my mom was still alive. And she would watch either when the Dallas Cowboys played or Pittsburgh Steelers would play. I like the Steelers, but I would root on them. My brother and her. And both of them have passed away. I got another channel sticker. Looks good for my, I like that one. Looks good for my house. Are you drunk? I don't know who this guy is because I don't watch football. But I will keep it because it's a Viking. Which was spilled in my deck. I remember the other day for that. Oh, that's awesome. That is so cool. Then you could get you a rocking chair to put on top on your porch. Coffee in the morning. Get you a little chair for it, or little table for your coffee. And oh no, I'm gonna ruin it. It's stuck to the card. Get off. Okay, flip the tape. That is so cool. Get you some hummingbird feeders and put them out. That would be so pretty. I've got to get mine figured out when I got to get them started. I didn't do them last year. I had so much going on. I want to get them out this year. And I think it's about time that I get them out. I got to recheck the map for the hummingbirds and find out when they are going to be back in our area. They should be coming soon if they're not here already. My cat, I need to find me a different hook for those because the hooks I had for my other ones were too short. I put it on my daughter's property, so we are... Oh, that's so nice. I bet she loves having you over there. Now you just got to get 2 Alexas, have one at her house and one at your house, then you can chit-chat all day. My daughter won't let me take mine down there. I've got 2. I've got one in my bathroom, and then I got one out in the living room, out in the kitchen area. It's funny, I told her I'm going to probably take one over to your house, and then that way I can just yell at you. Like, no. Like, why not? Sounds fun. Then I can tell you, hey, bring my baby down here. My grandbaby. Oh, yeah. I remember this. Sneaks did not like me when I got on his channel. I ended up getting his envelope. And I did this with Jeff, too. It was like two or 3 weeks in a row. Whenever I would buy wheel spins, I was getting these surprise envelopes. I ended up getting a 1943 toned 90% silver quarter. Then I got a 1963 Franklin $50. Oh, that's pretty. I like this toning. This is natural toning, I believe. I hope you can see it. The toning in it. Okay. Oh, I gotta take this out. Hold on. Maybe it's stuck. All this. There we go. I want to say it's real, but I'm not sure it's real toning. I've never seen them tone that good, like dark. That's pretty though. The 1943. That is pretty. A lot of greens. Then a 1963 and bed sheet. He's in really good condition too. I don't know if I like these clips though. Hard to get these out of. So the wheel spins. So were you staying with her then before it got finished, or were you staying somewhere else? Yeah, here's the other time I got on there with them guys and ended up getting another wheel spin. And I was doing all that in between, like I'd go out to smoke when I was at work. And I was hitting, like, I got this, 1972. Oh, you did get it sold then? Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were still staying there. I know you had that big storm, so I didn't know if it had ruined your trailer. It's been so long since I talked to you about all that. Oh goodness, I can't get it out. Oh, fuck. There we go. Sneaks. Oh, goodness. $1972 Eisenhower. This big old piece of paper for that. Sneaks. Here's a goofball. Which is that one. And then I got I wish I had better eyesight. A 43. 243s. Nickels. I like these. A 77. Is that a P? That's pretty. I don't know if this is. It's got to be in mint state condition. It looks nice. Hey, Jennifer. How are you? Hope you're doing well. You're almost finished unpacking? I'm doing best I can do right now. I'm so how long do you have until you have to have everything out of your trailer then? You got until the beginning of the month or okay, these ones are 1905 V. I want to say nickel. So I don't collect these very much. I like them. I just don't have very many of them. 1936 Buffalo. I gotta get some books. I have two. Wished I could see better. Fillmore. Two dollar presidential quarters. Not sure about these. I always just spend these. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not really into those. And then we have some foreign. Oh, you're completely done then. Good. I hope you enjoy you living there then. And go bug your daughter. It's got some weird toning on it. Oh, it's a penny from 1967. Canadian, maybe? Penny? That's pretty neat. And then here's another penny from, where did they go? 1 penny. Okay, 1968. Yeah. There's more brown. And then we have, I don't know. Oh, another penny. 1940. These are cool. I like. After I drop them on table. These are pretty neat. As soon as I can get this room finished, do some. Maybe alive. Yeah. I need to go back and watch all your stuff. I haven't watched a lot of your videos lately. I need to catch back up. I was working 3 to 4 days a week, sometimes 5, and then my grandbabies, I was going down and helping my oldest daughter with her little girl, and then I was helping my other daughter for a while, and now I'm just jobless and out door dashing and stuff. So I've been trying to get some money in here because I know my last check is not going to last me. So I got to go up to the Social Security office and stuff and get all of that stuff figured out and let them know. I did contact a lawyer about that job too because of how everything happened. And I don't know. They're wanting money just to sit down and talk to them. And right now, I don't have. I'm just not going to do it that way. I'm going to get a hold of another lawyer and see if anybody has a free consultation. Because $80 right now could be gas money and grocery money. So I wanted to go out last week, and then I ended up getting sick. And I was down for a few days. So this one is from Can from last September. Because I've been putting off videos, and I'm like, why did he send me stuff? I don't remember buying anything from him. So, Can, if you watch this, I'm finally opening it. Oh, you retired last July? There's a AirPod filled with, oh, there it goes. Royal Night Inn from Ireland. Oh, that's awesome. Wonder if there's any sayings on the inside. Nope. Here's my other one that he gave me, sitting right up here. The Hamlet matchbooks. Twenty that 2025. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask him because this side, not sure if that's a brand new one or not. And I can't tell if this is 2024. Yeah, that's 2024. So I'm not sure, but it's got crimper marks on this side where like the machine when it put it in here it smashed it. So I'm not sure what that was all about, but I have to ask him what was going on with that. Then I've got this package here, and I'm kind of confused. Like I said, I didn't buy anything from it. I'm so confused. Love you, Can Can. A note would have been good because I don't know what this is about. I wonder if this will open. Anybody remember what these are for? I haven't done that forever either. Hey, it did. Gotta snip the first little bit. Ooh, Can doing the tape. Oh, oh, there it goes. I don't know how far this is put in there, so I want to cut it into it. Are you enjoying your retirement? Or are you wishing you were working? Oh, here's part of it. Get there. Okay, it fell, whatever it was. Oh my goodness. Let go. Hey, JC likes Pam. How are you? So glad to see you. He's put a lot of stuff in there. It just says I'm not I don't I'm not sure what this means. Can explain this to me. I don't know what this is. Oh, you're not in a hurry anymore. That's great. Namaste. Right, it has been. JC likes Pam. I'm confused. And then on 1900, pretty. That's toned. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't remember though. France. There's these on the front. Pick a number range. It was between 2 to 300, and I picked 212, I guess. I don't remember that, but oh, shit. You could use some help unpacking and decorating. Not that. Oh, Indian. I can't read the date on that. It's a long, long time ago. Then another can sticker. I definitely got to get my stickers back up. I'm still got stuff that needs to get put up for sure. Thank you, Can. Yeah. Oh, for a minute I thought you wrote a note. That's how I date coins I can't see, right? Like, yeah. Well, I usually use my little that, but I've got the stupid bifocals. I hate them. I hate them with. And of course, my doctor had to push it. It's like, no, I hate these things. It makes it even worse because then when you're trying to look down at the coin, the line thingy is driving me crazy. I usually throw on my other glasses because I can't see the date with this. Yeah. And then the glare from the light. Okay, did I get all of those ones done? Yes. Okay. These ones are all from Jeff. These are all Jeff Crumplers, whether it be on YouTube or Facebook. And there's one specific one I definitely want to open. This up. No, it's this one. Maybe. No. No. It's got to be one of these three. Yeah, I've got a ton from him. Because he does games over there on Whatnot. I usually jump on, and then Whatnot ended up changing the rules, and then you can't do it no more if you're a moderator. It's like, why would you do that and mess up people's stuff? Okay, I guess I'll just start with February 14th and move backward in time. because, yeah, I've got a lot. Nope, it's not this one. Okay, I've got a Wheatie and something in plastic. Not sure what it is. Oh, is it this one? It might be this one. Yes, it is. I got to figure out when I'm gonna get the earrings I wanted him to hold back for me. Oh, it's more purple than anything. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but I'm hoping it fits. Holy cow, it fits. Thank you, Jeff. She's pretty. I was afraid she was not going to fit. She's so pretty. It's just like a purple. I don't know if you can see that purple or not. It's like a light lilac. He's got a ton of jewelry. If you are looking for jewelry for your other half or for yourself, if you get a hold of him from his email, he could probably hook you up because he hooked me up. That was so gorgeous. And then a 1957 Wheatie. Billy. That's a nice one. It's got some toning on it. Hopefully you can see that with all the glare. That's a really nice one. Like I said, I've got to get me a book for those. For most of everything I got. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to start. This one was from February. This one's from February. I'm so glad I cut these open before I did this. Everybody, oh, there it is. Everybody's got all this tape. Holy cow. Oh. I think I need a different pair of scissors for this. Oh, more stuff wrapped. This might be the wheel spin stuff. Oh. Um, sixpence, Great Britain, 50% silver, 1943. So much glare. It's probably from the light above my head. So does anybody garden? Ready for summer, spring? Ready for warmth? And have you guys seen my last video where we had all the hail? That was insane. Cannot believe all that. I went out and looked at the damage earlier. It had put holes in my composter, both of them, and some of my siding. It had put holes in it. I have to get a hold of the insurance company Monday. It cracked my windshield. Oh, it's already warm there in Georgia. It's been off and on over here. That's so nice, Jack. So glad you got to get that transplanted so you can bring them with you. Oh. Last week we had 70, I think the high was 76 or 78 already. I'm like, wow. And then we ended up today it was only in the 40s. Then we had one day of 30 something. Built that deck yet. He said he's going to start, he had to get the wood for it. He's going to love sitting on his deck, drinking his coffee. Or watching when his daughter comes home from work and stuff. Oh, what'd you get me today? Just came back from the store. I love you. I'll be stalking her. You know you want to. Okay. This is when I was getting a lot of right winnings. No, not yet, but I did get the lumber. Oh, you didn't get the lumber. You just haven't. I thought you. Maybe I misunderstood. You're going to build a deck. Maybe I thought you meant you got the wood already for it. I'm glad you got help doing that, Jack. You put him to work for sure. Oh yeah, you got okay, you got the lumber, you just haven't put it together yet. Well, and my wife cousin helped me build the inside. Oh, that is so cool. We did everything from putting windows and wiring, ceilings, and the flooring. Awesome. I did about the only thing I did here is I did help tear stuff out, wall stuff out, and then I painted my bathroom. Um, what else did I do? I helped with a few odd and end stuff here, but Okay, cool. Good to have that in the family. Especially when they know how to do all that stuff. Your daughter did most of the painting. Always liked painting, like the walls and stuff. Not easy, but I thought it was very calming. I'm more of the painter and gardening stuff. Okay, got these sets pulled. These are 2 separate packs. Let's start with this side over here. I got, not sure what year. Got a buffalo. Oops. Always like these. 1953 F. These guys like to find me. Dollar, presidential dollar, John Adams. $19.75 S. Plaid. Nickel. He's pretty shiny. Oh, he's got some toning on the back of him too. He's in very good condition. I like there's some pinks in there and blues. Up towards the top, in between the top of the monument and the lettering. There's some blue and pinks. Maybe. Oh, I can get it done. So much. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but or if I'm just getting glare. And then I have a 1953 S, 2 of them. Ooh, this one's so pretty. I'll show the one that's not so pretty first. Get this back in the middle of the folder. This one must have been in circulation. Man, that lighting just sucks. Yeah, that one's really toned. It's got some really pretty toning. This one is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see that. So much. Maybe that right there. That's gorgeous. I hope you could see that okay. They're both 1953s, but that second one's so pretty. Well, there was 3 1953s. That last one's beautiful. Holy cow. And then I have 2 PCGS. Both of them are graded. One is a 2007 Eagle, 1969. the back of the holder is cracked, and then I have a 1969 Deep Cameo 2010 S Hot Springs quarter. Eagle. This was on my where the crack is. Not sure if I can send this back to be the case fixed. So then that way no moisture can get in that. Not sure. I don't have a PCGS thing. 1960. Here's the quarter. They're both 69, I think. This is a 69. Yep, 69 Deep Cameo, where the other one is just a 69. So, wouldn't that be the same grade as just the lower mint? So they have, does it have, trying to think what year, well, the 2010 quarters in general, that whole run for each of those quarters that got printed that year. This one has the least amount. Do you know? Or I can look it up later. Then I ended up what? What in the world? Oh wait. Okay, so I've got 2, 3 buffalo in poor condition. What state are you in? I'm in Ohio. Okay, so for the whole run for those, for that 2-year period, those were all low mintage. Okay. I have another 1953 S. Abraham Lincoln State Valor thingy. Here. I'm probably gonna have oh cool. That's only I think like 2 or 3 hours from me done. Akron. I'm over in Bryan, Ohio. I'm about 45 minutes away from Toledo. Not sure what that is. I hate looking. Okay, it's a Centavo, whatever that is. Republica, okay, Guatemalan. 1960, and it's 72% silver. Foreign coin. I can't remember if that's upside down or not. Back. Foreign. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 buffaloes. I'm going to assume this is from a wheel spin. I have a 2008, 2009, and 2010. All of the presidential dollars. I have 2 more 1953s. S. I think he wanted me to take all the pennies home. Okay, then I have 2 graded coins. One is a 2006 S-Clad Nebraska 70, grade 70, ultra cameo. She's pretty. I can get her not to glow, player. She's pretty. Then there's a First Strike 2025 Mint State 70 Silver Eagle from West Point. She's pretty. She's gorgeous. Not all wins, no. Some of these are from games where I didn't spend very much. This was from Numis Day. Do you know Jeff Crumpler? These ones right now is just from Jeff's channel. Some of them are probably wins. I'm looking at the paper right now. Let's see, 15, 14, and 13. So less than 30, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45 bucks. I go over on Whatnot because he does a whole bunch of stuff over there. He says he's going to try to get back over to YouTube side so he can do more stuff over here. Because it's cheaper over on the YouTube side to send people their stuff. Because Whatnot actually charges you taxes and everything else too. But okay, so one set was 40 something and I won 2 proof coins. And then this is 30 and I won another 2 proof coins. So yeah, I mean, I was hitting them, but I hadn't hit them in forever. So, like, sometimes you win and sometimes you don't. I mean, I won coins, but a lot of times I would just win pennies and like buffaloes and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, I like the buffaloes. Just sometimes that sucks, you know what I mean? But yeah, his channel see if I can find his sticker for. I don't know if he's given me any stickers lately. And any of this stuff. This is Jeff's. But yeah, Jeff, he usually tries to. He gave me extra spends. And then I ended up winning envelope stuff. And then I ended up. It was these that was in the envelopes. But yeah, like sometimes like it's just that. But then you end up getting a big hit. Yeah, talk to Jeff. He does it all the time. But they keep changing like the rules and stuff because for a long time I was modding Jeff's channel and we were allowed to bid and stuff. And then they back in I want to say February, they changed it. So we're not allowed, if we are modding, we cannot bid on their stuff. And I understand what they're doing. They're trying to weed out the people that are just putting their friends and stuff in there to bid up. But it's like, that's not right because if I want to bid on something like he's doing auctions and stuff, or he's doing the wheel spins or whatever, if nobody's going to bid against me, I don't see what the problem is. And there's a lot of rules and stuff, so. Yeah, because I thought about getting on there and doing that, but I'm like, I don't know if I can remember all that. And there's also different platforms besides that one. There's, I don't know if you got an Android or if you got a iPhone. There's another one, I think, called Drip for iPhone. Yeah, you don't have to mod. Yeah, exactly. Other people can just not be a mod. Like, he won't mod me if he knows I'm going to not, if I'm going to bid. He won't mod me. So it's like, well, I can still do the same thing, but I'm not that kind of person that would just do that. Unless if I know I don't want it after a certain point. You know, I've got this much money and I want that other thing too. So if I bid up on that one and I get it, I can't get the other item if it goes over a certain amount. Exactly. But other people are getting like they're paying people to run the bids up. He was having issues with other channels too. Doing that, it was bad. But, you know, there's some days, sometimes where I'm just with my hair in the way after it falls out. Like, okay, I got pennies. And I think that was the only thing. Nope, I got pennies. And I got I think a war nickel, another war nickel, and a mercury dime. So I, you know, I try to help him out. And some of this stuff I don't have, so that's why I need to get a book so I know what I got, what I don't have, and what years I need yet. Yeah, and even like Facebook where they have the marketplace and stuff. I'm sure, like they have the chats and stuff. So you can watch somebody else say how much, if they want it and stuff. Then you can go back through and say you want to pay it this much more for it just to get it. And then they can sit there and change it. Well, if you want to pay this much for it, somebody else is going to grab it. Spreadsheets. I wish I knew how to do that. The only way I know how to do is I'm thinking about taking my notebook and sitting down and writing all that down. I know that's going to take forever, but I'm very computer illiterate. Okay, like this one was only 2, and I got 2 pennies. Hey, 2 pennies, whatever. I'm still helping his channel. But then I ended up with those 4 big prizes, so. Then I ended up, I don't know if this might have been YouTube. Oh, I can get it off. Oh, got lots of tape. Okay. Scissors. Okay. I'll leave it in the bag. I thought this was neat. And it's toned. I like the toning. It's so cute. My little alien. Ton of stuff. It all started with a notebook. Happy birthday, Michigan. Oh, I know who this was going to go to. I know exactly who this was going to. I got it for her. I know somebody in Michigan. I got to send it to her. She probably thought I forgot about her, but I have. I just got to figure out when her birthday is. Okay, and this is a 2025 D Lincoln, because he said these are going to be, because of the penny going to be done. So yeah, I'll take it. Last couple years of production. And I think, let me see if this is what night or this. Okay, this was over on Whatnot. So this wasn't bad. And then I've got I did start buying more copper though lately. Because I don't have much. Last year business strike Lincoln 20. I thought they had one more. I thought they had one for 2026 that had 2 dates, like how they did with the bicentennial quarter. I thought they did that with the penny though. Or am I wrong? Or was that only for the other strike? Those only available. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Or it might be. Or am I thinking of a different coin entirely? Because I thought that was out in the wild. Yeah, another copper. I like this, but I wish he would get his head straight. He's really screwed our country over this year. I love him, but kind of hate him right now too. I don't hate him, but don't agree with some of the stuff he's doing. I'll say that. Oh wow. Yeah, see, I didn't know about that. $120 for a Met State set. That's wild. Yeah, see, I don't the the mint sets I ended up getting from over at Whatnot. This was one on a wheel. Let me pull it out so I can tell you what the price was. I ended up winning 3 prizes. This was on a different channel. I won a 1971 Eisenhower. A very gorgeous 1967 SMS set. And you can tell this is old because it's still in original packaging. If I can get it out. She's pretty. Maybe. God, I quit ordering from the Mint because they got so expensive, right? These are gorgeous. Well, even some of the people on both Whatnot and YouTube and wherever else platform, they just jacking everything up. It's like, guys, really? Here's the other side. A lot of the newer people don't realize how expensive some of this stuff is, and they're trying to build their channels. I think they're kind of screwing themselves over in a way because of how cheap they're putting it. But it's like, what else are you gonna? I mean, I get what you're trying to do, but you're kind of hurting yourself too. I spent $15 a spin. Ended up getting those 3 items, which is not bad, in my opinion, because that, I think it took care of the shipping as well. I want to say it took care of all of it. But I could be wrong. And then this Eisenhower special, or the proof dollar, 1974. He's gorgeous. I didn't realize the back was open so you could see the back. So you had to lessen the gauze on your channel due to this. Yeah, right. Especially, I'm sure, when prices were crazy high, when it was over $100 an ounce. I believe that. Yeah, they're pretty. And even this one's not too bad. I mean, it's not in the best of conditions, but it is not too bad. Now, is this the one that they call a blue Ike? I can't remember. If this is the one that they call the blue one? I could be wrong. A lot of those brown Ikes are they? I'll have to do more research into that too. Oh, this package is too small for you. As soon as I get this back out, when I go to rate everybody, you're staying out of that box. Or, no, just gonna stick it together. That's the brown. Is it just based on the packaging? Brown box means proof coin. Yeah. Okay, and there's this one. And there was 2 foreigns. And a 2017D. And then, okay, it's talking about the package. Okay. So it's not based on like toning or something like that. See, like this one, I want a gram. And then I want, oh, let go, let go, let go. Okay, I think there's a foreign in here. I think I ended up winning. If I can separate the pennies from the foreign would be great. Not sure if this foreign is silver or what. I can't barely tell what kind it is. I'll have to look it up later. The Frank 1960, and then I won different years of the penny 2024 and under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we got gold. So, I mean, it all worked out. I got gold and silver in that one. I got tape on my finger. Yeah, it's a Frank. Ooh. And then you found, what was it, a Frank in your quarterbacks? Jeff, what are you doing? 1961. Was it the Frank that you said? Packages, packages, packages. Holy cow. Okay. And then 1946 and a 1929D. 46 is a Wheatie. And then a 29D Buffalo. I really like these though. Hey, Dwayne. How are you? That was all on that one. And then, uh, yeah. What's your favorite, Dwayne? Man, this looks familiar. Remember the name of this. I know it's from Mexico. 2003 Mexican money. And we got the great state of Florida. Looks like a fish of some kind on it. Oh, fishy on it. And for some reason, I don't. Okay, I got a 1941 Merc. She's pretty. I like them too. 1967 Canadian annual quarter. Canadian quarters made before 68 have silver. And I did not know that. I wasn't sure what year they started taking their silver out of their money. And for some reason, he threw in $2. I don't know why. Oh, and there's a penny in here. The tape will let go of my finger. 19. Oh my goodness. Can't read it. 42. 1942. Maybe something good. I wish. Well, it's really close, but this is not. At least not as far as I know. What do you think? It's really close. If that would have either been a 7 at the end or a 6 on the turn the 7 into a 6. Would you keep it? Then the other one's nothing. 91032964. That's nothing. Spend that one. Yeah, this one. That's a spender, right? It's almost, if it, it should have been in the middle. And the other one doesn't have anything. Yeah, I don't know why he threw it. Yeah, pills. I don't know. But, yeah. He's getting fancy. Sending cards. Man, I'm gonna have to buy him a box of cards. Sent me a ton. Uh-oh. That one's not open all the way. I'm stealing all of his cards. A small sack on the grass. Out of curiosity, it jingled. There was a old Canadian. Oh wow, that's cool. Uh-oh, why are you not coming out? Sorry, Jeff. I don't mean to steal all your cards. Man, I'm gonna have to put these up on the wall. That is such a cool find. Old Canadian and United States coins are neat. Yes, they are. I think that's why I like the Mercury and the buffaloes so much. Oh, neat. Are they like the colorized coins they find up there all the time? Oh my goodness. There we go. Those are neat. I have like 1 or 2 colorized coins. That's it. I would love to get some. I wish they had more options for our stuff. I know our ink would be expensive. Okay. So he sent me a ton of cards. So cute. Oh, here's his channel sticker. And it's JC Silver and Gold right here on Whatnot. And then Jeff's Crumpler over here on Whatnot. Or on YouTube. Is that another one? Oh, no, that's a penny. 1957. Weedy. D. It's got a little bit of toning to it. Well, not toning, but darkening. Pretty. That side don't have it, but the team. 1987 Canada got rid of dollar bills. What? Dollar coin called, yeah, the loonies. 96 Canada got rid of their $2 bill and replaced it with a coin called a loonie. Got rid of pennies many years ago. Yeah, I knew that you guys got rid of the pennies and stuff, but I did not know yet you just completely replaced the dollar bill and the $2 bill with the coin instead of having paper money. I did not know that. And I knew about the loonie. I did not know that's what they were, though. No paper in Canada at all. You guys don't have a $5 bill or a $10 or a 20? Are those all coins too? Oh, come here. Okay, so this one. Uh-oh. Come here. Just says thanks. And it had Zilla inside of it. Oh, you don't know anything over the $2? It says very special thanks to very thoughtful you. Oh, I collect these. Not sure what that says. Oh, it's his name. Wait, not sure what that says. But I keep all my pennies that are the other ones. We have $5 bill, $10 bills, 20s, 50s, and $100 bills. So So they just completely got rid of the other ones. He says he's grateful for me. I like donkey. That's a sticker. He says thank you. And 2025. Last year. The loonie was created due to the dollar bills clogging up fare boxes, city buses. Oh, okay. So it's a loonie and a toonie. Okay, I gotcha. The toonie is the $2. The loonie is the $1. I see. I see. Yeah, I've seen the colorized of those. Those are so pretty. It says thanks, sticker mule, and then I have a. Oh, it was a typo. Very cool coins. Oh, it was a typo. 1971 D. In pretty good condition, too. Really good condition. No, 71, sorry. Next two said thanks. Thank you. Thank you. One of them is sticker with a 1 grammer. And the other one has a grammer. And it has oh my goodness, let go. Two Wheaties. And Silva. You have a Canadian $2 bill. It's red. I have American quarters from different states. Sweet. I don't think I have any. I don't have any red steel yet. Not sure. Whoa. That's been in there for a while because it just snapped off. This one says, thank you so much. Not sure what this is. It's Mexican, that's all I know. Not sure if that's upside down. Got a dragon on the other side. You don't have quarters from all of the American states, but I still have a few of them. Got them in my change. Organizing these wins. Oh, all the stuff that I'm opening right now, it's all from Jeff. So I've got to go through it and figure out where I'm going to put him. But some of this stuff wasn't, like, some of this was, I paid for spins and stuff. Some of it was giveaways, some of it was stuff like that. Like this, most likely was a giveaway. It's $1 Sacagawea. What year is this? 2000 P. That was most likely for being there supporting his channel. Oh, I just finished a quarterbox hunt. Oh, sweet. Did you find anything good? I use salt and vinegar solution, works well. Oh, I don't wash mine. If I have to wash them, which is very, very seldom because I usually just leave all the gunk on them, I use like Dawn dish soap and water. And I don't use a lot of soap. Cleaning, it's okay. Quarter and that Frank W quarter. Yeah, the W quarter. Wished I had some more of those suckers. I had a few. Not sure where they went, but yeah, that. Let me find it. The Eagle, that was from West Point. And then there's the Hot Springs 2010. That one. 2006 Clad Nebraska Ultra Cameo. Tons of the W's, but have searched well over $100,000 in quarters. Wow. Found coins. Found. That's crazy. Over in England, one of my late uncles was digging in his garden. He found old German coins. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's awesome, though, that he found that. Too bad that happened. That's sad. Just 2 boxes per week for many years. Oh, wow. Okay. I need to get me some more of these boxes, though. I get them from Dollar General. And, like, all my cards can fit in there. Then I got bigger ones that I could put other stuff like that. And then I've got boxes underneath. Oh, I can't forget her. Don't know why she was down there. I got one from Heather. Miss Heather. Trying to remember what her new name is now. I can't remember her new name on YouTube. She sent me mail. I'm like, what? Said thank you. Wish keys. What's the oldest coin that I have? I have one from the biblical times, I think. Oh. Aw. Said my twin, when I first met you years ago, I told you we had everything in common. I don't know if I'd sent you anything before. So, love, Heather, Collector Triple R. Aw, he's so sweet. He sent me a kitty. Aw. Miss Heather. He's a sweetheart. I just love her. And then she sent me a couple coins. A 1969. Oh. Stupid question, but I thought, why does this look silver? That is not, that can't be. It looks silver, but I think it's painted. 69. But if you look at, you can't see the sides. It's got the gold, the rim. So I don't know. I might take that out and do the drop test on it first to see if maybe somebody actually messed it up. Because that's supposed to be clad. What mint are you? It's a D. That's supposed to be clad. Yeah, that's what I'm. It's supposed to be silver. I thought anything after 64 was clad. And this is a 69. Yeah, it looks black right there on his cheeks and stuff. So, did she send me a error coin? Or was that just quarters? Am I mistaken? Maybe I'm thinking quarters. I'm losing it. 1964. Rosie. Thank you, Miss Heather. I'm losing my brain. Okay, so I'm thinking quarters. I'm losing it. Sent me a treat. Yeah, I gotta hang this stuff up. The pre-68 Canadian quarters have light blackish tint to them because of oxidation or reaction to other gases in them. Half dollars, quarters, dimes, 64 and earlier, 90. Yeah, for some reason I thought anything after 64 would be clad, completely clad. So I'm wrong on that. So they're not. So that's 40%er. 60, 9 is a 40%. I just sworn it was like the quarters that they didn't, there was no silver in it. I don't know. It's been a while. I used to get back in learning. I gotta keep her address. Silver time. Yeah. So it's just the quarters that are 0% zero, or that are 0% silver after 64. Unless if you got an error coin. And then the half dollars are 40% up to what, 70? Or they made them in both. I don't know. I haven't done this stuff in a while. I used to watch J&B, and then he's gone, so also divers who found really on. Oh, neat. Probably from when pirates used to take stuff, and then they would blow each other up and all that fun stuff. $1970 only found in the mint set. So if we have people like, who is it? What's your face? Oh my gosh. If you're like any of the people that go over to YouTube or cans, and then they crack open the mint sets and then throw them back out in the wild. Miss Nick. I haven't seen her in forever, too. Oh, dumb question. Does anybody know what ones these are for? Are they for the, like the Benjis? Not sure what size this is. Hey, this would fit. I've got a couple different ones I want to use. Not sure. Bars, maybe. I've got 2 of these. Kills you when I hear Nick cracking open sets. Yes. I don't. Yeah. This year is your bicentennial. It's actually not our bicentennial. It's past that. It'd be like the try or something. It's a lot bigger. Large dollar size should say something cap on the cap. Medallion. Medallion. They should say bar. Yeah, 1 ounce bar for that one. I figured that's what that was for. It's $50. 50. But this one says medallion times 22. Oh, I hate this camera. Medallion. Yes, try, I think. Oh no, it was something weird. I was looking at the new ones for our centennial stuff, and it had a weird. Yeah, probably this would fit in here, but it would be loose, a little bit loose in there because the shape is off. It's not completely circle. It's just a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think so, Dwayne. Yeah, I forgot I had these out the other day. I'm like, why did I have them out? Yeah, because I was going to put, I think my $50 or something in there, but I'm like, those are kind of too big for that. Because it'll be shaking them around and I don't want to bang them up. Yeah. Bicentennial was done. I was born that year. I usually save all of those. Oh, I save them. Hold on, let me flip my let me flip this. Oops. No. These are all bicentennials. I keep all of mine. I'm so bad for that. Those are all my bicentennial quarters. Well, some of them. I've got rolls of them in my storage spot. I keep all of my quarters. Y'all might want to start keeping them, or at least taking them home, because I'm finding errors on the P's. I'm finding double die errors. I've been finding them like since I started collecting them, like trying to remember when I first got into doing all this. 2016, 2017, when I started grabbing them and I started collecting. But I these are bottles, like baby bottles. And I stole these ones from my daughter because they're the easy screw off caps. You have too many of them, new mistake. Never have too many bicentennial quarters. Like some of these are like this one's toned. This reminds me of like one that was probably in one of the mint packs that got pulled. It's got like a toning to it. I've got to get these put in quarter flips and wrote down what is going on with them because I'm finding P's with double die errors that shouldn't have errors because from my understanding the P's on the drummer board didn't have them. I'm like, and I've been finding errored bicentennials for a very long time. Oh, oh, it's over. Then I just got this one the other day. I don't know if that would be considered a low mint, but it's a star note. 417, 429. Oh, you have Olympics. You have more than $500 box full roll. Oh wow. Okay, maybe you have enough. If you ever want to get rid of them, you can just send them my. I love the bicentennial. His face is beat up though. I've got all these quarters out. Women's quarters. I need to get just I have a women's book. I've got to get that figured out, which I also have Canadian, oh, the Olympic stuff. Susie, you sent me a box or a bag of stuff or a thing of, got a book for the women's quarters, which is still trying to figure this out. I can put 5 of them in it, but there's more than 5, so I gotta figure out which ones I want to put in it. And then I can put some quarters in these. There's 2 of these. 2019 W. National Park quarters. I just gotta figure out which that I want to put in here. And then there's a book for the national parks. I gotta figure that all out. Figure out which ones I want to get put in here. It's just a push-in one. Like, give me something to do. Might be a rare note. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know it's lower. Well, it's 417,429. 2021. I gotta figure out where I put my other uh star notes at so I can get this put with them. Um, Thank you, Dwayne. Well, thank you, Namaste. I appreciate that. The date on it, 2021. Wish I wasn't folded so much. Poor Washington's face. He's almost. It feels like he's been washed or something too. It's weird. He's going back. Oh, I gotta get that piece off. I'm not sure. The one grammar. Gotta come off the stickers. Whoa. So it's in. Holy smokes. He is just thin. Okay, so those are grams. I can't wait till I get back to normal and able to straighten out my coins. Oh, I bet. Okay. Then that note is a definite keeper. Only 500,000 made in that run print. Oh, is it? Wait till I get back to normal. Canadian $2 bill I have has a robin on the back. Cool, save it. Okay, yep. It's gonna go in my saver pile. I just gotta figure out where I put the rest of my star notes. I try to keep them all. I thought I had them out. No, maybe. Don't know. Here's more stickers I need to put up too. Oh, wait. Are they in here? Yes. My poker chip from Can. It's like I got birth date notes in here. I got one birth date note. 1973 and then November 7th. And then I have a few dated ones. That's a star note. I really wish people would stop writing on them. Close to your birthday? Oh, cool. I heard that they quit making star notes. Wait, what? Really? That's crazy. And you can just give them out now? Namaste. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I thought I had some that were both birthday and star note. Yeah, like this one is 03. Here, I'll just show you. That could be a birthday. You got the date or the serial? Yeah, me too. Especially I did have a $20 one, but I ended up spending that. I was so mad at myself for spending that. And it's like, well, I had to get other things. So it's just a regular note. Okay. Got it. Just a regular one. So those two are just regular. I wonder what makes the difference on those. That was a 2021. That first one was a 2021. I don't think it really matters, huh? There were even dollar bills that had bloopers on them because of errors. Yes. Yeah, those are collectible. Difference is how many were printed and how they were printed. Okay. So you won't know until you actually look them up. I don't know if I still have, but I still have my daughters. Difference is somebody withdrew money at an ATM and got a $20 with the queen face. Wow, that's cool. That would be cool to find the whole sheet. Now, would this be considered a low serial number? Because Canada is British Commonwealth country. No. Okay, country monarchs have been on coins of bills. Yes. You have a few uncut sheets. That's cool. I need to get down lower, huh? I think I have anything lower than that. No, I don't. Okay, I have a birthday note. I don't even know how this would be. I have that. I'm not sure if that's anything, but I kept it. Then I have that one. I just thought the serial numbers were cool. 4 leading zeros, probably 5. I just thought they were cool, so I kept those. It's like they were neat. And I have a couple other star notes I kept. And I don't know where I had some $2 bills that I got from the bank for my daughter when she was just real little. And the bank had stickers on the face of the president. One was the Easter Bunny, and then the other one I ended up getting later on was Santa Claus. They were cute. Not sure. Our Canada $5 bills are blue, $10 bills purple, $20 bills are green, 50 bills are red. I think that $100 bills are brown. Neat. I think they are cool for you. Yes, they are. They've been sitting in here for years. Oh, we got more stickers. Holy cow. I gotta get those hung up. Oh, wait. Oh, that's it. I think that's all of my mail. Hopefully I'm good for a while. I gotta get back into figuring out where I'm going to be working at for a while before I can start ordering anything else. And I've got to get me a car. Well, I've got to get my car. I need some parts on my van that I just got not too long ago. And then I've got my Equinox, which is down. It needs a new motor. So I thought about maybe selling some of this and getting that up and driving because that was a good car. You have even coins from England when I went to London in 2013. Oh, that's cool. One of my brothers, he works over in Egypt, and he came back, and I'd gotten some things from him. That was neat. He's like, I always got this kind of stuff on me, so it's like, that's cool. He had some stuff from England and from Egypt. Thank you guys for sticking around. I have to do this once I start getting my garden stuff out, and I've got some tomato volunteers coming up. I went and checked them earlier, and not all of them are killed off from we had really bad sleet the other day, or hail. It was crazy. If you haven't seen my uh short from was it yesterday or day before, go look at that. It was crazy. It was so loud in here. Um, it was hitting the windows and the roof, and I thought it was going to break it. Ended up hitting my car, my van, and I've got a crack on the side of my window, so I've got to go get a hold of my send you an email with your address. I'll send you some custom colorized coins. Let me write that down. It was nice to hang out with all you guys today. Oh, that would be sweet. From back in the 40s and 50s. Yeah, I would like to get a couple coin books, one for each of my grandchildren, started. I gotta grab some more books. And I want to start like two separate ones, one for the older stuff and then one for the newer stuff. Tuesday or Thursday next week, too. Okay. I'm writing it down so I don't forget to go look. make sure I turn on when you go on. Well, I appreciate you guys for coming and watching and chit-chatting with me. I'm probably gonna get off of here. Holy cow. Yeah, it's like 12:30 almost. The late night stuff. I'm glad you guys popped in. Do bill hunts and coin hunts. You too. Namaste. And I'll talk to you later, Dwayne. And where was that other person? Where'd they go? Jack, have a good night too. I thought there was somebody else. And Dwayne. Dwayne and Jack and Namaste. And I thought somebody else was here. They might have popped out. Oh, Chew was like forever ago. You guys have a good night. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, it's only 10:20 there. It's like almost 12:30 here. Have a good night, guys. Talk to you guys later through the interweb. All right. Have a good one.